Here we go. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show. I'm putting in the topic for today. Today's topic is fruit enzyme pads. So it's all about the fruit enzyme pads. I'm going to pin it real quickly because I've learned now to copy and paste it and have it ready to put onto the live. And then I have my notes because it's actually a lot of stuff I want to go over. It's really just scratching the surface of the fruit enzyme pads, but there's a lot of stuff I do want to go over today. Hey, Miss Minko B, welcome to the 3BWAXING show. How are you doing? So let me just pull up my notes. Because today is the 18th of February. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show, Mr. Royale. Welcome. How are you doing? You said you are good. I'm glad you're doing good. You're welcome. All right. So today, we're in 3B. Was in the salon. I did and I sent an email about this today. I did an underarm detox service. I don't really talk about that service very often. But it basically lightens up the underarm and removes all that deodorant that gets stuck. So that was the service I did today. I did send an email about it. You're on the 3BWAXING email list. That's just a little side note of what's been going on over here. Then I'm doing the live, and then I'm going to answer emails after this. So if you've sent out an email, then I will be getting to that today. So let's get started. I'm going to start out with announcements. The first announcement is the mini course for, hey, welcome to the 3BWAXING show. Nana, we're going through announcements. The first announcement is the mini course for estheticians is open for enrollment. It actually starts April 15th, but you can enroll in it now. It goes into how to attract clients into your salon suite. And it's a 15-day course. And it goes through different topics. So like Canva, how to use Canva and make flyers from them, how to make your booking system. Because one thing I was thinking about was, this happened like 2 weeks ago. I was waxing someone, I was doing their brows, and I was like, imagine if, because I was really focused, and I was like, imagine if I had to book appointments on my phone right now and like people were messaging me back and forth. That would make me lose so much focus on this person's brows, just because I had so much going on with their brows and they came out so nice. But I was like, when you're just in that mode. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show, Shay. Welcome. How are you? So, in the mini course, it teaches you how to set up your booking system, how to network with other professionals, and then how to follow up with your clients and keep your books full. So the mini course for spa professionals and estheticians, click the link in the bio. It's the last button that says courses and classes for professionals. And then if you go to the second button after that, that's the course if you want to check it out. So it's open for enrollment and it's on sale right now. The second announcement is I've gotten all the pre-orders out. So if you pre-ordered pads in January, all those are officially out. I will be sending out orders that were made last week on Thursday. I think I'm going to make Thursdays my day of packing orders and shipping them out. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show, Amber. Welcome back. Welcome. So announcement 2 is all the pre-orders out. On Thursday, I have an international package to ship out, and then I'll ship out all the other orders as well. So if you ordered the pads, then they'll be out Thursday. Welcome to the room, Cloud9 Aesthetics. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show. The third announcement I have for you is the new location. If you watched the live on Friday, I officially announced that I am moving to Orange instead of Santa Ana. Or moving to Orange from Santa Ana. So the address, I have the address for you if you are wanting to know what it is, if you're not on the email list. And the address is, which it's kind of not showing. Oh, here we go. It is 763 South Main Street, Orange, California, 92868. And I will be suite number 131. So you can go there to get appointments. My first day there will be March 8th. I did a walkthrough with the owner yesterday. I'm very excited. Some upgrades from where I'm at now, and just a new place, new things happening, all good things. So those are the announcements. All right, so let's get into it. I will introduce myself and we will get started. So welcome to the 3BWAXING Show. Welcome to the 3BWAXING Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWAXING Show. I am Becca, your pro waxer and skin therapist. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through chemical peels and full body waxing. Been doing it for 10 years, since 2010. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads, which have been sold in the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. That's the acne and ingrown pads, and then the fruit enzyme pads, which what we're talking about today. And they are chemical exfoliants, so they are good for sensitive skin. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, help them get better at waxing, and then help them attract and keep their clients. And I do that through my courses and ebooks and classes. So if you want to stay connected to me and you are interested in skincare and skincare routines, since today we're talking about products and that kind of thing, I have two ways you can stay connected. You can grab the skincare routine freebie. It's if you click the link in my Instagram bio at 3BWAXING, click that, you will go and find the skincare kit. It's a free guide I've made that you download, and it will show you in a good skincare routine. Flip the camera around. There we go. So I'll show you what you need for a good skincare routine, as well as I do have the lab. It's another thing you can connect with me on if you click the link in the bio. And it just is a place where I'll email about ingredients or email you about when I'm going live. Do you do laser hair remover treatments? No, I do full body waxing with hard wax. Yeah, so that's what is going on. So let's start with today, the fruit enzyme pads. And then I do have an offer at the end. I'm trying to do more offers at the end of my lives, and so there will be an offer at the end. So how they came about, if you're new to me, you know that, or if you're not new to me and you've been following me for a while, been kind of in this journey with me, I started out with one set of exfoliating pads. I came out with those in 2017. I was looking for something to help people. Hey, the wax spot. Welcome to the 3BWAXING Show. How are you? I was looking for something to help people with their ingrowns that had salicylic, glycolic, and lactic acid, but didn't have alcohol. And I wanted a moisturizing agent in. So at the time, I was thinking lavender, but it wound up being aloe. And then I sold those pads. Then in 2018, the lab I was working with messed up my order, and I kind of wanted to do something different. And from that is where I decided to do 3 different types of pads. And that's where I came up with the acne and ingrown pads, the fruit enzyme pads, and the brightening pads. I've recently discontinued the brightening pads because I feel like the acne and ingrown pads suffice or are good enough. But welcome to the 3BWAXING Show to left. welcome. So the reason why I wanted to do different pads is because the acne and ingrown pads are more strong. Like if you really struggle with ingrowns and those kind of things. And the fruit enzyme pads are chemicals, so they're strong, but they're not as strong as the acne and ingrown. And what I noticed is that everyone needed something that was super strong. And so Welcome to the 3BWAXING show. Christina, you are great. Welcome, welcome. So, what I realized is it would be better to have multiple pads so I can really customize people's experience. So, that is what came about to the different pads. And then, like I told you, I discontinued the writing pads recently. So, the fruit enzyme pads. Let me get my notes here together because I want to stay on track. So that's how they came about. So some benefits about these fruit enzyme pads is they're actually organic. I don't put that on the label because I do need to figure out how to properly label organic products. But they actually are organic. Even though if I get a label and don't put it on there, they are organic. The original label that it comes with before I put my label on it, or just to tell me what it is there. So you can see that it is organic. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show, Tony. Welcome. So they're organic. They're paraben free. That is also something that's very important to me. I want to have a product that, paraben free, cruelty free, a lot of the good things that you want to look for in products. The benefit of chemical exfoliants is that they are gentle on the skin, and they actually may be better for somebody who has sensitive skin because it's not a mechanical exfoliant that's like actually rubbing onto the skin. So the way I like to think of chemical exfoliants, like your papayas and those kind of things, is little Pac-Man on the skin that are eating away at the dead skin cells. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's go into some ingredients, because the reason why I come on Tuesdays is to highlight a product but also talk about some ingredients. I plan on doing the pads, these ones, and the acne and ingrown pads once a month. One, because they are 3BWAXING products, but also because they have so many ingredients and I want to focus on all those ingredients and really educate you so that you may not get the pads, but you know the ingredients. You know what ingredients to look for, and you are a more educated consumer. So, the first ingredient I want to talk about was actually in the first pads I had, and the name of it I can't say, so I will spell it out for you if I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the first ingredient that I want to highlight today is it's actually the bilberry fruit extract, and I had these in my old pads. But the actual name of it, like the scientific name for it is this. I'm not gonna try to sound it out, but it's VACCINIUM. That's the first word. And then the second word is MYRTILLUS. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show, Cynthia. Welcome. So that's the name of the scientific name for it. But bilberry fruit extract is the regular name for it. And so bilberry extract, it is high in vitamin B, C, and E, and it's a good antioxidant. And the reason why you should care about antioxidants in your skincare products is because it stabilizes the skin so that the way somebody explained it, I'm trying to explain it the best way, is that environmental things happen to our skin, the sun damage, stress, start making us look old. And so antioxidants stabilize the molecules in our skin because the environmental stresses cause our molecules to become unstable. So that's what antioxidants do. They stabilize the molecules and help us look young and our skin still be tight and that kind of thing. So bilberry is an antioxidant. Now, one thing I wanted to know recently, and I just learned this today, is that because I was like, well, what's the difference between a bilberry and a blueberry? Because they look almost alike, but the bilberry is just a little bit darker, and a bilberry is more rare than the blueberry. The bilberry is found in Northern Europe and Asia more, and blueberries are native to the United States. So, the bilberry will also look more on the black side, like a blackish blue, and where blueberries are more of a blue. So that is the first ingredient I wanted to highlight. Yeah, so that's the first one. Bilberry extract. So it's good because it's your antioxidant. The second ingredient I wanted to highlight is hyaluronic acid. You know that I talk about hyaluronic acid if you come into the salon. It is hydrating. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water to the skin. So that means you're getting a lot of your moisture from this ingredient. When I worked at the gym, there was a lot of products that had hyaluronic acid, and it was a good one for those people looking for anti-aging products. I would say, get as much hyaluronic acid as you can into your skin. And then hyaluronic acid also can heal the skin. There's a few things it does. It can heal burns, wounds, and those kind of things. And that's just because it has that moisture factor to it. So hyaluronic acid, and that's spelled HYALURONIC, and then space acid. Welcome to the 3BWAXING show. Clee Organics. Welcome. The last ingredient I want to highlight, and this is another one that I cannot say, but I will spell it out. It is SACCHARUM space OFFICINARUM. And this is another thing, like just because the ingredients are hard to pronounce doesn't mean that they're not organic, or good for you. It's just their why can't I say that word today? Scientific name. But that's actually the name for what I just spelled out for you is the name for sugarcane extract. So it's another ingredient in the fruit enzyme pads. I had that backwards. Now, sugarcane, the sugarcane extract is good for moisturizing because it's humectant. It's going to attract water to the skin just like the hyaluronic acid. Now, this is something that you want to get clear with. Glycolic acid exfoliates and is derived from sugarcane. But sugarcane extract does not exfoliate. So that's kind of something interesting about sugarcane. They found that it maybe do like 1% exfoliate, like very little exfoliating, but that's not its main goal or its main property. So as you know, if you've tried that acne and ingrown pads, those have glycolic that exfoliates that come from sugarcane, but the sugarcane extract is for moisturizing, not for exfoliating in this as sugarcane extract in the pads. So the pads do exfoliate, but today we didn't focus on the properties of exfoliating. We focused on the moisturizing aspect. And I think that's what's also important and why my clients like these pads, because I do have clients who use these every day. Not everyone can use them every day, so, see what works for your skin. But they like that there's so many hydration properties in this. So they're not drying out their skin. Because I know there are times where people will exfoliate and use something strong like a chemical exfoliant, and then their skin starts getting surface dryness or peeling. And it's not the good peeling either. It's just like just dry. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the 3BWAXING Show, Unshelled Beauty. Welcome back. So I really want to focus on the moisturizing and the antioxidants because it does more than just exfoliate. When to use it? If you do order the fruit enzyme pads, then I would say start out using them. Like try it, do a test try for your first one. So put it on your face or your body. Wait 15 minutes, see how it feels, and then rinse off the first time, see how that goes. And then the second time, put it on and then leave it on. You can sleep in it, like wear it and then sleep in it, let it work while you sleep. Or you can, I do have clients use it in the mornings and at night. But make sure with any type of exfoliation, and this is something that I let you know when I send out the products, is any type of exfoliation that you do on your face, you do want to be wearing sunscreen because you don't want that new skin to be damaged by the sun. You want to protect what you got going on. You want those antioxidants to work and the exfoliation to work really nicely. I've done it personally and I've seen people do it where they don't wear sunscreen and they do something strong on their face that's exfoliating and then it's causing dark spots. We want to do the opposite. So wear sunscreen, SPF 30 or above. Where to get these? 3BWAXING.com, 3BWAXING.com. These are the labels I'm using. Sometimes I use the labels that are go around here, but lately I've been using these ones, fruit enzyme pads. And I'm trying to think anything else about them that you should know. Yeah, people use these, can use these daily, depending on your skin. If you realize like, oh, I can't use this daily, you can use it like 3 to 4 times a week. These are not as strong as the acne and ingrown ones. Do you have any brands of sunscreen that you won't feel heavy on your face? That's a good one. So, won't feel heavy. Skin Script's heavy. So, I would say let's cross out Skin Script sunscreen because that's going to feel heavy. That's more if you have dry skin. I do think PCA has they have a sunscreen. It's not the hydrator sunscreen, but it's I'm blanking on what it's called. Welcome to the 3BWAXING Show, Miss B7. But if you look at the ones that aren't the hydrator one, then those are pretty light. Another one I really want to try out, I've tried it out on my hand and I've recommended to clients without trying it and they've liked it. It's called Black Girl Sunscreen. And because of the move, I'm able to have access to more retail to my clients. And so far that's pretty light. It doesn't give that ashy feel. I don't know if you've had a welcome to the 3BWAXING Show, Treasure Smith. Welcome to the 3BWAXING Show, 215 Real Exposure. Welcome. I don't know if you've ever had sunscreen that gives like an ashy feel to it. This one is supposed to not do that. And when I recommended it to a client, she agreed. And then the girl I'm renting from, my new place, she really likes it. And now I have access to retail it. It's called Black Girl Sunscreen. And what I really want to do is see if it will work on all ethnicities because I have, all my clients are all different races. So that's one. And then one from PCA. That's not the hydrator one. Right, hydrating one. I just don't know what it's called right now. Hopefully that helps. And then when I do get, I have the sunscreens on my website, 3BWAXING.com, if you want to check out what I'm kind of talking about. But then also, I'm excited about the move. This is a side note, is because I will be, for the Tuesday show, for 3BWAXING, I will be talking about those products that I now have access to. So It's See Brazil. I know they have a lot of products for dark spots, and I'm excited for that. Black Girl Sunscreen. And then there's another one. I wonder if I even have the paperwork over here. I don't have it over here. But yeah, so good question. All right, so let me just make sure if you guys have any other questions, drop them below. Let me just make sure I've hit the points I wanted to hit. And then I do have a special offer for the live. Let me just reset real quick for those of you who just joined. I am Becca. I'm a pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, ingrowns through chemical pills and full body waxing. My location is going to be in Orange, California. I'm currently in Santa Ana, California, but it's all Orange County. I have my own product line that's been sold in the US, the UK, the UAE, and Canada. And that's the acne and ingrown pads and the fruit enzyme pads that we talked about today. And I will leave this up, so there will be a replay. And then if I'm able to save this, I will put this on YouTube. I've been trying to put more videos on YouTube, so you guys can check them out. And if you need to take notes or go back, it'll be there. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, help them get better at waxing, help them attract clients through my classes, courses, and ebooks. If you want to stay connected with me through skincare, grab the free guide to starting your own skincare routine. You can click the link in the bio. I don't know which button it is, but it says free skincare kit, and that will show you how to start building your routine. And then you can decide, like, okay, I think I need this kind of exfoliant. I think this will work with my lifestyle. One thing that I've noticed with my clients, and the reason why I did the pads, is because I'm around a lot of people who are always on the go. When I was thinking of this product, I was working in a gym, and people are always on the go, and they want something, a routine that they can do and remember, and it'd be easy. So that's why I have the pads, because it's easier than a scrub. It helps people be on top of it. The special I have for you, if you go to 3BWAXING.com, 3BWAXING.com, then you can check out the fruit enzyme pads, and they're on sale for the next 24 hours for $35. They're usually $40. So yeah, you can grab that. And any other questions? Any other questions? I'm just double checking. We went through everything. If you just joined before after I talked about ingredients, we talked about 3 ingredients. They are the bilberry extract, the sugarcane extract, and then hyaluronic acid. So you can go back and look through that information. Those are moisturizing properties, and then an antioxidant. Yeah, that's what I got for you. So if there are no questions, I hope this is valuable to you for your skin routine and improving your skin, as well as being a educated consumer and knowing what products to get. So I will be on live tomorrow. So Tuesday's our product highlight. Tomorrow is esthetician education. And the topic is in my feed on Instagram. So I forget what the topic is. I know what it is. It's the things you need to master before going out on your own, from employee to a salon suite. And then Thursdays are Q&A. I'll just be on here and you ask me questions about waxing, skincare, esthetician education. And then Fridays is about waxing. We're going to talk about nose waxing. So that's the schedule. Hope this is valuable. I hope you guys also have a great Tuesday. I'm kind of get mixed up because of the holiday. But have a great Tuesday, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow.